Hello everybody, today we are in Germany and we have been driving for a long time. A lot of stuff happened here in the Second World War. I'm next to a German position right now and we're here actually for a test just to see if there is interesting stuff to find. And I just turned on my detector, just got a signal right over here, and the first find is going to be a German World War II 8mm Mauser shell casing made from iron. The top broke because I took it out like that, but this is a very good first find. That's amazing. Let's see what we can find more. There's not a lot of time, but yeah, like I said before, it's just a test to see what we can find here. So yes, let's carry on. All right guys, so I just continued searching and immediately got a signal again. Found a big piece of shrapnel, and right next to that piece of shrapnel, just found this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 German live rounds. These ones are made from iron, and that one right there is made from brass. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I'm pretty convinced this is a good place to search, but I'm gonna move uphill a little because I'm right next to a path and I don't want people constantly walking past me. So yeah, I'm gonna move up, but yeah, this is definitely interesting. Yeah guys, this is just unbelievable. I mean, this is a place where I started still. I can't get away here because I got a signal right next to it again, and this is what I found. 3 live rounds again right in this hole, but of course not only that, this is what I found in the same hole as well. This is a Mauser stripper clip, still with the live rounds on it, and they're actually all falling off, as you can see, like this. That one is still staying on there, but look at that. There you can still see where they were. And this is a clip from the First World War. You can see in the stripe. They of course used these again in the Second. But wow, look at this. I just cleaned the bottom of one, and one of the shell casings was marked 1930. This is so cool. Wow, and we just started. Look at the color right here. Just gonna clean it a little. Wow, that is unbelievable. So I'm gonna show you right there. This one is again 1930. On the left is the 19, and on the right you can see the 30. 1930 or 1930 in German language. Awesome. All right guys, so there was even more ammo right over there, had more signals, but I moved up a little because it's right next to the path. So but yeah, right over here just found something else. This right here, I believe this is the bottom from a mortar. You can see, I believe these are the remains of the fins or something like that. That's the back. So yeah, that's another interesting find. Let's carry on. Yeah, this place is amazing. Just found this piece of shrapnel and this flat shell casing, and we also have a US yeah, well, this was a live round, the bullets taken out, as you can see, and these are MG42 shell casings, as you can see right here. We also found this 50 cal, and right here you can see these are all MG42. There you can see on the top of the shell casing it's a half moon, and that's typical for MG42 shell casings. So how cool is that, guys? This is absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable, so many foxholes and ammunition and pieces of shrapnel. This is an amazing place. Too bad I do not have a lot of time, but this is what I just found. Look at this. Vroom! Some kind of an old thing. I forgot how to call it, but look at this. It's pretty far gone, so I'm not gonna keep it, but that's a pretty cool find. Right, just found this, and I think it's some kind of a fuse, exploded fuse or detonator, I don't know. One thing for sure, it's definitely exploded, as you can see, right there. That's not normal. That's World War II. Yeah, and today we are in Germany again, on the same location. Already found some pieces of shrapnel right over there, broken German shell casing, and right over here. Get a good signal, and look at this. That right there is a exploded 50 cal bullet. That looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can find more. Finding a lot of these pieces right here. Big pieces of shrapnel, even bigger ones than this. Very big pieces. Thick pieces of iron. Just had a signal in a German foxhole, and this is what I got out. Look at this. Big piece of an artillery shell. That's a pretty cool piece. Ooh, that's definitely the stuff you do not want to find. Look at that. That's a mortar round. Looks like it's in good condition still, which is not so nice, of course. Well, yeah, it's from the Second World War, but that's definitely not cool to find. Another big piece of shrapnel, as you can see right there. That looks still pretty nice. You can still see the small stripes. I'm not gonna keep it. It's not easy to take it with me, of course, in my small bag, but it's a cool piece. All right, today we are in an interesting old forest. I've been here before, but many years ago, maybe 8 years. It's a long time ago, and I found a very old coin, and actually I've never been here anymore after that. So I thought, why not go back there today and see if we can find some World War II stuff. It's an interesting forest. The Waffen SS was stationed here pretty close to where I am right now, so that's always interesting. And the first find of the day is actually going to be a musket ball. So it's not Second World War, but it's extremely old. Take a look at that. That is very cool. It's in pretty bad condition, but it's still a very nice find. Awesome. Let's carry on. All right, guys. So I didn't know for sure if something happened here in this part of the forest during the Second World War, but I'm pretty sure right now because I just found a very small piece of shrapnel. So yeah, it's extremely small, but it's definitely from the Second World War. So that's a good sign. Let's carry on. Right next to the piece of shrapnel from the Second World War, I just found something old again. Yep, that's another musket ball, but this one is very small. This forest is extremely old. A lot of stuff happened here. Spanish soldiers and stuff like that. So you just never know what you're gonna find. Yes, 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 yes. My feelings were right about this small piece of interesting forest. I just found something really cool. Look at that right there. You know what that is? Yep, 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 yep. That looks like a small scissors, but it's not. It is a hook from a German World War II uniform, and it's from aluminum. Look at that. This is definitely from a German tunic. This is amazing. This goes through one of your holes from your jacket. Then you put the belt with all your equipment right through there. And this is amazing. And you just do not lose this without a reason. So something definitely happened here. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, this is so cool, guys. Look at that. This is definitely from a German uniform. There you can see already it's if I do this probably. Yeah, look at that. This is amazing. And I'm so happy it's made from aluminum, because otherwise the detector would probably not find it because it's made from iron. Yeah, this is very cool. This is amazing. Wow. Right, guys, I just found something that's definitely dead and I don't know what it is. So I want to warn you, if you do not like gross stuff, skip ahead, and I'm going to show you in 3, 2, 1 right now. I do not know what this is. Yuck. Oh, what is this? Guts. Oh, look at that. This is okay. That is pretty strange. Why is it laying over here? Why do I always find stuff like this in the forest? I don't know. It's very strange. Okay, guys. This is blood. Definitely blood. And that's the piece of dirty stuff. And this, and there's a chain. What the? Look at this. This is definitely blood right here. What happened here? Alright, that's another strange find. I mean, how would you lose this? That is very strange. Starting to be a creepy forest now. Getting pretty dark, and it's actually sort of starting to rain, but just had a good signal, very small signal. And look at that. That right there is a small coin. It's a 10 cents from 1917, and it's silver. Look at that. That is cool. 1917, and it's not in the best condition, but it's a silver coin. That is amazing. Hopefully it cleans up nice, but I don't think so. Looks like it's pretty far gone. But yeah, silver coin. Awesome. And another very old find. Look at this. That's an extremely old horseshoe. Look at the way it's made. Unbelievable. It's pretty big. Hopefully it wishes me luck. Maybe from Napoleon's army, who knows. It's a very old forest, so everything's possible. I just found some more pieces of shrapnel right over here, and right now it's had a nice signal. Look at that. That is a very old button. Chunk is still on it, but probably not for long. It's falling apart. It's very old, but it's bad condition. There was something on it right there. Can't see what it was, but yeah, it's definitely old. It's pretty big, and it's getting pretty dark in the forest, as you can see. Actually, in real life, it's even darker than on the camera. But yeah, not nice weather. All right, today we are in a different forest. Today we are in Belgium, and just discovered this location. Looks like some kind of a position here, some sort of trench. And look at that. That right there is a German Mauser live round. So that's a great first find. Let's see what we can find more today. I just found some poles over there, piece of iron, maybe from ammunition boxes. I don't know. But look at this. This right here is definitely in position. As you can see, this edge right here set a good signal right over here. And just found another live round, what's left of it. It's in pretty bad condition. The bullet broke off, but I cleaned the bottom. And look at that. This is actually a German live round from the First World War. Right there on top, you can see 16 from 1916. So yeah, that is pretty cool. A German live round from the First World War. Maybe the other one is also from the first then. Right, this is definitely Second World War. This is a, well, again, what's left of it from a live round from the M1 carbine. Very bad condition, but look at this. If I remove this, you can still see the original color right there. There you go. Take a look at that. That looks very cool. Right next to where I found the M1 carbine live round. Just found this lid from aluminum. Whoop, and there it goes. Yeah, it's from aluminum, and I'm pretty sure it's also from the same time frame. Right, just found this wheel cap, or how do you call it? It looks like it's from Volkswagen. So could this be from the Second World War? Who knows? It's falling apart, so whoop, there we go. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it's falling apart. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it, but it's interesting for sure. Oh, right, I just found the remains of a very small pocket knife. Look at this. Yeah, that's definitely a pocket knife. Pocket knifey thingy. It's very small, and it's broken, too bad. That's a pretty cool find. Look what I just found. Yep, you do not want a farmer running after you with this. Right, guys, just had a very, very good signal. And I'm pretty sure that right there is a coin. Let's take it out together. Let's clean it up. It looks post-war to me. Yeah, it looks like a post-war coin. Yeah, 1979. Right there. But it's still a very cool coin. Look at that. It's not silver, but it's still very cool. Right, just had a signal right next to this tree. And it's another coin, but this time it's actually old. I think this might be a German coin from the 1700s. I think it's a Reichsstadt Aachen coin. Looks like it. It's supposed to be an eagle right there. I think it is. Hopefully we can clean it up. Awesome. All right, look at this. Just found all these 9mm right over here. And there are still more, but they're not from the Second World War. They are definitely post-war. GFL 9mm Luger, definitely shot after the war. So that's pretty strange. Why would you do that right here next to the road? Today we are in Germany, and I found a lot of cool stuff here before. I found a Mauser K98K very close to where I'm sitting right now. I found 2 gas mask canisters here, still with the stuff inside, gas mask inside, and yeah, a lot of cool stuff. So, oh yeah, first find of the day is going to be a bullet, and everything you find here is in great condition. And this is a armor piercing round, as you can see in the black tip right there. It's a US one, so it's a great start. Let's see what we can find more today. All right, so I didn't even have the chance to fill up this hole again, because right next to it just had another signal. And look at this. This right here is a German shell casing, and as you can see, this one is made from iron, so it's not in the best condition. But if this one was made from brass, then it would be in great condition. But yeah, this is still good condition for an iron one. German shell casing and a US bullet right next to each other. Awesome. Right next to the holes again, another one. It's again made from iron, but that doesn't matter. Look at that. That is very cool. That is great. Let's carry on. All right, guys, so like I just said, I'm very close to where I found the Mauser, and maybe there is a chance that these were fired by that rifle. Who knows? That's where I found the first one, and the second one right over here. And right now, I just had another signal, and look at that. I just removed the leaves. That's another one right there. That is so cool. Just imagine a German soldier standing here, right here, on this spot where I'm sitting right now, so many years ago, firing his rifle. Unbelievable. Right next to it, another one. This one looks pretty nice. And look at this. That's another signal, so I'm just gonna check with a pinpointer to see if I can find it like this. Yes, we can. It's somewhere there. Yep, there we go. There you can see it right there. Unbelievable. Look at that. That's another Mauser shell casing. Interesting spot right here. Right, this is very cool. I just found a lot more iron shell casings right there. Found some bullets right there. Piece of shrapnel, and this is definitely a position right here. Just had a signal, and look what I just found. Another shell casing, but this one is actually made from brass. As you can see on the bottom, it's in fantastic condition. P442 S and a small star, which means brass, and 38, that's 1938. Great condition. Actually underneath this signal was this, some sort of a can, so it's definitely also from the same time frame, but it's flat and it's just falling apart, so I'm not going to keep it. I do not know what was inside, but one thing I do know, and that is that it's World War II. So interesting. Again, I'm gonna fill up the hole and let's move on. Guys, I just found a soldier, but made from tin. Look at that. That is so cool. As you can see, his legs are broken and his head is missing, with his helmet maybe. But look at that. That is definitely old. Maybe even from the Second World War. Who knows? Maybe a soldier had one in his pocket for luck or something. Who knows? You just never know the story. There you can see some small uniform buttons. That is a very cool find. Just found a lot more pieces of shrapnel, some bullets, and just look at this trench right here. So many stuff happened here in 1944. A very strong German defense position. Who knows what happened here on this spot so many years ago. And right next to it, I just found this shell casing. Beautiful condition. Definitely fired by the Mauser. Just fantastic condition. Look at that. It's not even cleaned. And the moment that this shell casing fell on the ground, this trench was very new. Right guys, as you can see, I'm right next to the trench. There you can see. And right over here, this is a trench. And this is what I found right next to it. Look at this. The remains of a pen. And I believe it's made from aluminum right there. And it looks extremely old. Hopefully we can still find some markings in it. That would be so cool. All right, I'm in the middle of a position right now. Some kind of a crater or a MG nest. And this is what I just found. What could this be? It looks extremely strange. I do not know what this is. On top we can see some kind of a strange design, and it looks like you can turn that and that it's going inside there and something comes out. I don't know. I really don't know. It's pretty light and it's hollow, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Just found some other small items over there. Also a very nice looking Mauser shell casing. Again, great condition. The last find of the day is going to be a American relic. That right there is a 30 cal, and this one is also in great condition. And if we look on the bottom, we can see it says DM and a 4, only a 4, which means that this one was produced in 1944. So only a 4 means 1944. You do not find these very often. Only a 4. I found them on the 50 cals before. Only a 4, 1944. A lot of 444. But yeah, this is pretty special. Very late war ammunition. That is very, very cool. Awesome. Let's go home now. Alright, so here are some of the finds after cleaning. These are not all the finds. Still have a lot of big pieces of shrapnel also. But yeah, they're all still dirty and it's a lot of work to clean them. And they're also not in the best condition. So yeah, let's start with this right over here. A lot of stuff. This is still not clean. We have all the shell casings, but it's not really that interesting to clean them all. It's a lot of work and they're not in the best condition. And they're all post-war, so yeah. Got a lot of pieces of shrapnel, as you can see. I've searched for markings, but couldn't find any. Here we have some more pieces of shrapnel. This piece right here is in pretty good condition still. Too bad there isn't an eagle or anything on it. This is indeed a mortar tail, the remains of it. There you can see the primer. And yeah, it's in very bad condition. Piece of a bomb fuse. Another piece of a bomb fuse. Some kind of detonator, I don't know. Not sure. I think it's a detonator or a fuse. We have 2 musket balls, and yeah, they are in extremely bad condition. Just look at that, they're falling apart. And we have this small pocket knife. Look at that, that is extremely small. There we have some bullets. This one here is actually a French one. This is label ammo used by the Germans. There we got the old button. When I was cleaning it, it looked like I saw an eagle on it looking to the left side with a shield, but I'm not sure. It just completely disappeared. So yeah, it's old for sure. Then we have a part of a license plate, I think, probably gonna be from the city Aachen in Germany. Pretty old, it's aluminum. And we have this candle thingy. Found a couple of them next to a German trench, so I took them because I'm not sure how old they are. We have this pen. I found a marking right there, but it's very hard to read. It's a German company that is making writing stuff since the 1800s. So yeah, I think it's a pretty old one. Then we got these shell casings. These were found on the first location in Germany. And 50 cals also. Look at that. Just completely rotten away. This one is actually still pretty good, but yeah, look at that. Pretty far gone. 2 M1 carbine bullets and M1 carbine shell casing. The primer of those are always in great condition. Here we have a flat 50 cal. There you can still see the stripes from going through the barrel. And look at this. Compare these to these. These were found on the first location in Germany, and these on the other one. These are in great condition, shiny, and these are just falling apart. And as you can see, it's the same ammunition. This is a 30 cal, and that also. And these are Mauser, and these also. And these right here are definitely MG42, as you can see. Half moon. And there you can still see the head stamp. Got this post-war coin from 1979. It's a Belgian coin. Pretty cool. We have this. I think this might be from an oil lamp or something. Still not entirely sure, but I believe I've seen it before. And this one, this is Penfire. It's actually pretty old. And then we have the Reichsstadt Aachen coin. I will show you a picture right now. Yeah, and if we turn it around, there should be an eagle right there. You can still see a little bit of it, but I will show you a picture again right now. Yeah, it should be looking like that. That's how it's supposed to be. Too bad it's pretty far gone, but you can still see something right there. Then we have the silver coin, 10 cents, 1917, exactly 100 years old. Also for silver, actually in pretty bad condition, but it's still a very cool find. As you can see, the edges right there are pretty bad, but yeah, gotta love silver. Here are all the iron shell casings we found on the second location in Germany. These are also still not cleaned, but I actually cleaned one of them. This one right here, it's definitely readable right there, 1939. Also this iron shell casing, if you clean it well, you can still see something on the bottom. 1939, P151. Then of course we have the remains of a tin soldier. You can see he's holding his rifle, and if we turn it around we can see a sword right there. Too bad it's not complete, but it's still very cool. Here we have the 30 cal, just in amazing condition. Just look at that, the bottom, DM 1944. And of course 3 German shell casings made from brass. Look at that, look how shiny that is. Great sound. And there you can see the bottom. Here we have the stripper clip from the First World War, used again in the Second. All the life rounds that were on it were made in 1930, and if we turn it around you can still see where they were. You can see the primers. Also not in the best condition, but yeah, I've seen worse. And of course, my favorite find is going to be the German World War II belt hook. That is amazing, and this makes it even better. On the bottom right there, you can still see remains of green paint. If you look closely, it's pretty hard to see on the camera probably, but that what you see right there, that is all green paint. That's why I didn't clean it too much, because I do not want to take the paint off. Yep, that's a very cool find, and it's in pretty good condition still. I really have to go back to that place. I mean, something definitely happened there, so yeah, you just never know. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is the rifle that I was talking about. This right here was a Mauser K98K. As you can see, it's exploded, it's completely bent. I found this one when I still had my older channel, but yeah, as you can see, it's definitely recognizable still. Mauser K98K, what's left of it. There you can see the sight. Very cool find, and this was found right next to it, and this is definitely a part of a scope. That is extremely cool, of course. So there is a chance this was a sniper rifle. Yeah, we found some cool stuff for sure again, and I actually can't wait for the next hunt.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please leave a like and a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and subscribe if you want to see more metal detecting videos. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.